I don't know what has happened here. Hello? Are we back? We're still on the water trough. What? What's going on? All better now. Sweet. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened there. So between the water trough and here, I can't remember what I've done now. We bought a couple of sheep just to see if there were sheep moving out here. We did that much. We seen the water refill point was here with the Joshkin. I don't know what happened, Steve. Sorry. It's possibly something to do with this losing connection with the controller. I don't know. We've got a couple of cows to start off with, I think. Let's have a pig. Wrong menu. Yeah, we start off with 25 cows, so there you go. At least we have some silage over on the bales to start off with. Hi Bess Az, how are you going? So at least with some food to give our animals straight off, and we can mow straight off too because we've got a mower. So let's go jump in the tractor and have a drive about. Do you know what? I'm going to take the T5 because I very rarely drive one of these. That's a shame. Let's drop off the. Well, at least the guys give you enough to start off with here to start with your animals straight off. No worries, beast, will do. Right, so let's just get round the rest of this farm. Yeah, I wanted to actually take a drive up the back there, didn't I? So it started off, I mean, you started off with used equipment as well. If you look down at the bottom right hand corner, you see there's already 3 hours on this tractor. So the equipment starts to use. You're not using brand new equipment from the start of the map. That's pretty cool. So let's have a peek up here. Where are we going? So obviously all these fields are here to buy. So there you go. And it looks like a nice bit of estate. That's here. And I've lost connection again. Beast, thanks for following. Here we go again. Sorry about this, guys. It doesn't normally happen as much as this. I think I might be maybe moving a loose connection or something. Hitting the Xbox doesn't work there, Steve. It's something to do with the USBs, as I said. So sorry about that, guys. Sorry again. Let's just have a quick look at the prices of fields. So, yeah, well, it's just under 16 grand for just under a hectare of land there. Field number 4. So if we look at the map, probably not the biggest, but yeah, not bad prices. Let's just run. There's only one field on here at the moment that has a crop on it, and I believe that's the only field that you can do a mission on. I will confirm that though before I finish today. Let's just fly back down into the yard. It's not level, which I like. But then again, if this is the area of Northern Ireland I'm thinking about, it wouldn't be level anyway. Yeah, the X button exits the tractor, Steve, but it's not the fault. It just doesn't turn itself off. Or sorry, the controller loses connection. No worries, Beast, I'll catch you later. Thanks for dropping by. So let's head down to the main road. Apart from the fields, you know, there's not really much to see. Apart from fields, we'll take a trip down to field 11 first of all, and see how much it is. Make sure you can do the mission. So as you can see, guys, I mean, you'll not be long getting every field on the map. But you know what? It looks like a nice playable wee map. I like the area. We'll have to take a wee drive through the town as well. So, as you can see, tight turns. Tight lanes, not for the big equipment. I'd love to see you trying to turn a big equipment into that field. They're all single gates as well, from what I understand. Nope, no mission on this either, so I was wrong. But I mean, 0.89 hectares for just under 14.5 grand, not bad. So, let's go back in our tractor. And I think this ends at a dead end down here, but we'll drive on down and see. Maybe it ends up in the shop, eh? This very much does remind me of Northern Ireland, guys. Just the way the fields are. X and Y buttons are. Ooh, that would confuse me something serious because I got really used to the controls on this, Steve. Oh, I believe this brings us out to the village. So, we'll take a wee trip into the shop first of all. Okay, yes. Again, Northern Ireland doesn't have big tractor dealerships as far as I know. So this would be common to have something like this. Obviously you have your buy and sell point here. Ballincraig Commercial Garage. See, 03896. That gives me an idea. I can't remember exactly where 96 is the area code for, but it does give me an idea of which area in Northern Ireland it's meant to be. I just need to go to Google to check that one out because I can't remember. But that is a proper telephone number, and that is a proper cell number as well, or mobile number. We offer 3 kinds of service: good, cheap, and fast. You can pick any 2. Some nice signs there. Obviously you buy your vehicles there, and just a workshop. I would have to say a lot of these dealerships in Northern Ireland wouldn't have tractors sitting about. They would be ordered in on spec or ordered in just for a trial version. Oh, yeah, I get you now. It's the same as the PlayStation buttons there, the triangle, the square, and the circle, and whatnot. So we end up in the dead end. This does annoy me though, guys. I know it's a small map, but you know they could have made some better form of the end of the map. Perhaps, you know, road works going across here, you know, or accident, you can't go any further or something like that. It's a bit of a dire one actually, but it, you know, it could have been something different than just ended in trees. I wonder, can you get out to the edge of the map? You can't. There you go. Oh, you can't. You can see into the edge of the map, but the invisible barriers there. That's there. Again, strangeness, but hey. I don't think there's anywhere to do any forestry on this map. I haven't seen anywhere or read anywhere or seen anybody that has any you know, comments on the forestry side of things. McConsole garage, spar shop, pretty common in Northern Ireland. The church, Sam's. Oh, quality fish and chips. Yep. Oh, traffic. By the way, there is traffic on the map then. I haven't seen any gold nuggets on this one either, guys, so there may not be any gold nuggets. Okay, and anybody not from the UK, that's a national speed limit sign, which means you do 60. Although this tractor's never getting up to 60. So the only other place to really visit is the yard, isn't it? sell point. As we drive past the entrance to the farm again. Big stone wall. Again, typical Northern Ireland. We have a lot of those about. Do the hedges have collisions? No. They obviously don't, because I just rode through it twice. Yeah, actually, while I'm just here... Yep, you can see the border between the field edge and where the giant's fertilizable grass is there. That's pretty sweet. So, I mean, you can't just stick a plough or a cultivator on that and away you go. You can create, more arable fields. So, this is our sell point, I believe, coming up. Maybe it's not. Oh, no, this is another farmyard. I remember this now. So, this is another farmyard. Obviously, there's your Brantner. Not sure what the red thing is meant to be here. I think it's just a couple of storage of iron bars or something. Away into a very small field that I think you own. Good luck cutting that with anything big. A wee bit more storage shed. Not really much there. Some animal pen of some type. It looks as if he plans to develop this further because, this is the edge of the map again, and yeah, you can't get through. But there's gates there going off into nowhere. It's possible he may do an update on this. You never know. Hi, Ryan. So open doors. More static cows. That's annoying. This is obviously not where your cows are based, so there's no need to have them in there. It's just taking up storage room you could use, really. Okay. So they are seed pallets, I believe. I don't really use pallets that much, so I don't really know. Obviously, there's your fertilizer spreader, your seeder, etc. Again, not sure if this is there for a purpose or if it's just aesthetic. So far, I haven't seen anywhere to store your crops yet. I haven't seen any silos. Possibly that's what they are, silos. I'm not sure. Other pallets of fertilizer around? Right, okay. Ryan's always here to keep me right. Yeah, I haven't seen anywhere to store anything. It's a bit concerning. Oh, the green pallets are the seed grain, the grain seed. Again, it's not meant to be a heavy, agriculture map. It's more of a livestock map, I believe. And this is our sell point here. Our animal dealers as well. Oh, yeah, just you stop. Yeah, I beat the horn. I could beat Backlund. Let's go on in here. So obviously this is our sell point in front of us, just right here. What's this? Possibly will sell? Maybe. Open the door, what's in here? Hay? Grass? Sell point? That's the one downside of this map, guys. It's a nice looking map. There's been plenty of time spent on it, but there's been very little signage on it. You didn't see any storage you had to look around either, Walt? Yeah, you have the placeable silo by BSM, so I mean, if you want to get some agriculture going, that's probably the way to do it. What's that? This is your animal dialogue box. So this is your animal dealer. Again, one credit to the McCormick X70.80. He hasn't used the stock buildings from the maps like everybody else does. There's only one personable field. You already own the other one for the straw swath, Ran. So you do. We just went over that now. Field 7 you already own. It's only field 11 to buy. But it is, the area of ground we can cultivate and just, grow if you want to apply. So it's, the giant standard we can fertilise. Feels like to be pretty square, so maybe hard worker friendly. You're definitely right. There's always a way, Walt. Again, end of the map, guys. Maybe the mod author, the map author here, intends to, make this map bigger. That's why this is done like this. I would hope he does, because do you know what? It's a nice map. I quite like it. The village area itself reminds me of a town called Clogher. It'd be nice to know, it was based around that area, because it does give me that feel. But obviously, only the mod author himself can give us that details, What's the building up there for? Ah. We'll take a run up and have a look. It's alright, I'll just get, traffic. I'm allowed to drive this. I'm a farmer. Farmers in Northern Ireland own the road, It is hard to end all the roads nicely in a map, I'll agree with you. Again, maybe he intends to make this bigger. I don't know. Possible, that's why they end it like that. What we got here? Ah, it's just a building. We're at the building in the middle of somewhere. Right, there's anything in there. Oh, you can't open the gates. Just around the building pit in there. Well, guys, I mean, we've basically seen all there is to see at the map. I was actually looking forward to this, looking around this map, because I have seen other people do reviews on it. I definitely like it. It does have its, the details that I did point out with the way the map ends and stuff. Possibly could get looked at. And okay, maybe the texture is a wee bit bad up right here. It hasn't been brought right up to the edge, but at least it's level. There's no big lump of a hill or a big bump up there, which is pretty cool. I don't think Nolan needs any encouragement, Stephen, to get me in court. I think he's got enough evidence as it is. But then again, in Northern Ireland, farmers on the roads, you have to, work out for them. I can't see any other buildings about, guys, that would even include any storage. Hey, you can basically look all around the map from here. There's nothing about there. If you're looking for a nice foamy map, or just a nice map just to be totally, livestock heavy on with the sheep and the cows, it could be the map for you, but I don't think you'd be able to go too big with numbers, because you might run out of room to keep them, or out of product to feed them to. Don't know if keep it small, yeah. Oh no, Nolan, I'm like a bad smell. I linger. As I say, just been, this is the most I've talked in about 2 weeks. So yeah, do you know what, guys? It is a nice map. Definitely, if you're after a nice funny map just to have a bit of fun on with animals, definitely do give it a try out. Anybody that likes their big equipment is not going to like this map. Not going to like this map. The simple reason being that you're not going to be able to use it, or it's going to take you a while to get around the place. You're going to have plenty of reverse and stuff. For example, we just with the water trailer here. Is that the water? Yeah, that's your water trough. That's right. Oh, that's a feed trough. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be tight even getting in and around with the smaller trailers in around here, look. So, if you like a bit of a challenge, a bit of a smaller map, it's definitely the way to go. If you like big equipment, forget about it. That's the map for you. Anything else to say on this map to round up? I think a small bit of grain storage somewhere would have been nice. Unless... Yeah, I was going to say that's what these are for, but there's no dumping area. A little too small for you. Not for you either, Nolan. I'd like to see it bigger myself. I like the way the yard's done. I like the tightness of it. I like the way he's put the idea in of the silage shield here up around the back. It's definitely a challenge. It's going to be a challenge to get trailers reversed up and round there. I like that. Perhaps a bit bigger would have been my driving skills. Yeah, definitely. Little small for Walt. Steve, yeah, I mean, it's definitely one that if you're just looking at a map for fun time to spend an hour online again, I think it would be the map for you. Again, I don't know if it's seasons ready. It doesn't say anything about seasons. Placeable silo, yeah, the BSM would be good. Thanks for that, Steve. A challenge every map, is it? You'd like to see another map about the size of Drumheart. Yeah, I'd like to actually see this map being about the size of Drumheart. Yeah, I would. It's again, it's the only map on console that really is Northern Ireland based. I believe there is a few more that has come out on the PC that are a bit console or that are Northern Ireland based, but this is the only one that I've ever seen on a console. So I would definitely like to see this one made a bit bigger. I agree, Nolan. It's well thought out. As I say, it's going to be a tight yard to get around. It's going to require you to really think about how you're driving as well. I know you're all going to say that's the challenge for me, and I agree. Reversing isn't my strong point. In fact, I'm not even going to reverse that back just so you just have something to laugh at. It's not nice laughing at me when I'm not well. But yeah. Although what would be nice in this map as well, and it has been done before. I know it's been done before. It was done on Spectacle Island, where you have some shrubbery around or some mess around. You cut down a tree, grind the stump out, and it takes away some of the rubbish. That would be nice, because you can fit a nice parking space for a tractor or a trailer there, that sort of thing as well. And again, there's more down here. That could be get rid of. It makes it a bit easier to get in and out, but you have to clear something out of the way to do that. And the same for over here. That would be nice for that sort of thing to come more into the maps as well. Good to see me back in action. Thanks, Nolan. Not 100% yet, but we're getting there. We're getting there, definitely. I will at some stage try to give this webcam a try as well for the stream as well, so you can see me screwing my face up, John Deere's and stuff. But yeah, guys, definitely give it a check out. it's not a map that you're going to play for hours on end. I mean, hours on end, you're going to complete the map. But maybe a half hour here, a half hour there. You get a bit of free time. You know, bit of free time between work and get out or something. You could probably pop it on and have a half hour or so at it. It'd be pretty cool. Uh, yeah, still recovering, man. No, the rubbish is not removable, but I would like to, I would like to see more people put that into action like it was a spectacle. I think it'd be a nice idea to be able to tidy up your yard, uh, get rid of some of the rubbish. I mean, I'll take a walk down here. Old tires sitting about, pallets, wood. It'd be nice to clear all that out, be able to tidy the yard up a bit, get pallets there. Yeah, old tires sitting here, an old CBT, unless that has any use. And the controllers went again. Ugh. Oh, sorry about that one, guys, and I'm back. Again, the controllers lost connection there. Jeffrey, you've returned just at the end. Yeah, more old tires there. So, yeah, guys. I mean, if you've any comments, any suggestions, definitely leave it down below. I mean, let me know what you think about it as well. It's always nice to hear what other people think about it. And I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks very much for joining me in here, guys. Again, apologies for not being around for a while, but I have been under the weather, and I'm starting to feel my throat going a bit dry now. So I think I'll quit while I'm ahead. Yeah, guys, thanks very much. Keep your eye out for more upcoming content and some interesting developments, perhaps in the future. No problems, Jeffrey. I'll probably speak to you on TeamSpeak in a bit anyway. So again, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all at another stage. Bye bye.